We only live once, and you don't want to live your life comparing it with someone else's life all the time. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mervy, and for those who are new here, you guys are welcome. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you do, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and click on the bell notification so you don't miss any time I post a new video. Today's video I wanted to talk with you guys about two things: why you shouldn't compare yourself with others, and what you can do to stop comparing yourself with other people. Let's get right into it. Let's start with the why you shouldn't compare yourself with someone else. First of all, you have your own life. God created you in a unique way. Your life will never be someone else's life, and someone else's life will never be your life. So, what they have accomplished and what you have accomplished is totally different. And what is happening in their life and what is happening in your life is totally different. If something happened in someone else's life and it's something that you wanted, it's something that you also wanted to achieve, but you haven't achieved that yet, or you haven't get there yet, just know that God created you in this life for a reason, and God has His own timing for things to happen in your life. It will not happen because it has happened to someone else's life, and it should also happen to your life. So there's no reason for you to compare why are they doing this or why are they accomplishing those things and not me. There's no reason for you to compare because your life is your life, and what God has in store for you, no one can steal it. He will deliver it to you, but in his own timing for you. So you don't have to compare yourself with someone else. Just wait on God, and you're gonna be surprised about what you will do in your life. And the second thing is, when you compare yourself with someone else, what kind of feeling do you have inside of you? You will start to feel bad about yourself. You start to feel like you are not doing enough, or you start to feel inferior than the person you're comparing yourself with, as if you are not accomplishing good things in your life or you are not doing much. Even though you know that you are beautiful, your body is beautiful, but you start to look at other people, you start to see that person who goes to the gym and has that body that you want. If you're just starting maybe your weight loss journey, you cannot compare yourself with someone who's going to the gym like for the past who've been going to the gym for the past 5 years. You should not compare because you're doing your own thing, they're doing their own thing. We are all beautiful in our own unique way. So we shouldn't compare because you're going to start to feel inferior. You're going to start to feel really bad about yourself. And that is not a good feeling. That is not good for you, not for your mental health. So you shouldn't really compare yourself with other people. And the last thing that I will share about why you shouldn't compare yourself with others is you do not know what the other person is doing or what they did to get where they are. You do not know the kind of sacrifices they've made. You do not know what they've been doing the past 5 years or the past 10 years, what kind of family they grew up into, what kind of school they've been into. You don't know anything about their life. And even when you know few things about them, you do not know the sacrifices they're making behind the scenes to be where they are. So sometimes you compare yourself with someone that if they tell you what they're doing, you are not even willing to do that. You feel like it's too hard for you to do it, but you want to be like that person. You do not know what they're doing. You do not know in which circumstances or what kind of sacrifices they've been doing to get where they are. So it's really useless for you to compare yourself with someone. Now I'm going to share what you can do to stop comparing yourself with others. First of all, be grateful. Guys, be grateful with what you have. If you're not grateful with what you have, you will still compare yourself with other people. If you're not happy with the things that God has blessed you with, you will keep comparing yourself with other people. You keep wanting what others have, because what they have is theirs, and what you already have is yours. But when you always look at other people, you're like, oh, I want to have that. I want to have that. Why do they have that and not me? You're putting yourself in a position where you don't even enjoy the things that you have. You don't even you're not even happy about what God has already given you. So be happy, be grateful that you have what you have now. Be grateful that you are where you are today. Second thing is focus on yourself. Focus on your self growth. Focus on you. Do not focus on what others are doing. Do not focus on what others are having or what they're celebrating. Focus on yourself, focus on growing, focus on working for yourself. When you are too busy focusing on you, focusing on growing, focusing on working more to be where you want to be, you will not have time to always compare yourself with others. You will not have time to always look at whatever other people are doing, because you'll be focusing to grow within yourself, that you do not have time for all of those comparisons. You can look at someone and say, oh, they've accomplished this, that is good for them, and then I'm also trying to accomplish this or that, and I'm working on myself to be a better person. I'm working on myself to be where I want to be. And the next thing that I want you to share is compare your present self with your past self. Compare yourself with the person you were before, so you can start to work to be a better person. Do not compare yourself with others, but compare yourself with the old version of you, and start to make decisions that will make you be a better person. So you don't need to compare yourself with other people. Just look at where you were before and start to say, the kind of decision that I made yesterday brought me here. What kind of decision that I can make today that can bring me where I'm seeing myself in 5 years or in 10 years or in the future? Another thing that can help you stop comparing yourself with others is celebrate other people's victories. Deep down inside of us, it's totally normal sometimes to feel jealous, sometimes to feel, oh, this person have achieved this, why not me? It happens to all of us. Like, there's no one who will tell you they've never felt jealousy, they've never felt, a little bit bad because something is, maybe they've been working towards that thing and it happened for someone else and not them. It's totally normal. But when you open your mouth to congratulate that person for their achievement, when you open your mouth, that changes the negative vibe or the negative thoughts that you have into a positive things, because you declare something different than what you were feeling inside of you. So when you feel like, oh, why them and not me? Congratulate them. Say, oh, congratulations on your achievement. Oh, I'm so happy for you that this happened for you. That will change the vibe. That will change that negativity into something positive. And it will make you start feeling like you're not competing with them. And the last thing that I think can help you stop comparing yourself with others is to avoid things that trigger you to compare yourself, or avoid the people that you always feel like you should compare yourself with them. If there's just someone and whenever they achieve something, you always feel like you need to compare. You always feel like, oh, they are superior, they are doing this, they have achieved this again, and I'm still here not doing it. Try to avoid to know about this person. Try to avoid to know about their achievement. Sometimes I know it might be hard because it can be a family member, it can be a friend, but try to avoid knowing more about them or about their achievement, so you don't have to feel the need to compare yourself with them. And by that being said, something else that I think you should do is also to reduce your time on social media. And if possible, unfollow the people you always compare yourself with. And just unfollow them. If you can't stop comparing yourself with them, just unfollow them so you don't see whatever they are accomplishing. so you don't see their life anymore and you live a better life. You are in this life to enjoy your life. But if you live every single day by comparing yourself with someone else's achievements and feeling bad about yourself, that does not make you enjoy life. You will be miserable. You'll be always thinking about, oh, they've bought this new car, oh, they just bought this new house. And today with social media, it's so easy to compare yourself with these people you see on social media. And all of us, we do that. Personally, when I start to feel like I'm comparing myself with someone, I'll just unfollow them. Personally, that's what I do. I'll just unfollow them so I don't see things that they're doing. And when I close that trigger, I'm living a better life because I don't see whatever they are doing and I'm okay. Like I'm okay. And when it's someone that I know or someone that is close to me, they're doing something and I feel like I'm starting to compare myself, I'll start to say positive things about that person. I'll start to congratulate them whenever they achieve something. So I don't let that negative thoughts to grow inside of me. I'll I'll not let it grow. So I'll just speak positivity. Oh, I'm really happy about that. Me personally as a Christian, I usually pray about it. I'll pray about it and tell God, oh, look at how I am feeling. I'm feeling this and that about this person. Why am I comparing myself to them? I don't want to feel that about them. And the Holy Spirit will put in my heart this this feeling of me just praying for them. And I'll start praying. I want good things to happen to them. As much as I want things to happen to me, I want them to have a good life. I want them to be happy. I don't want to compare myself. Let me tell you, we only live once, and you don't want to live your life comparing it with someone else's life all the time. You need to live a better life. You need to be happy about the life that God gave you. You need to enjoy the things that you have. If you're constantly comparing yourself with someone else, you will not enjoy the things that God has given you. You will not enjoy the life that you have. You will not enjoy what you have right now. So you don't have to compare yourself. If you don't like something about yourself, work to make it better. But do not let comparison kill your joy. That is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and click on the bell notification so you don't miss my next video. I love you guys. See you next time.